All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another great episode of the Activate LA Radio Show. Thank you for tuning in. I am your host, the talented Mr. Funk. If you're new to our channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new to the channel, either or hit that thumbs up. Um, Make sure you hit that bell notification button because for some reason people are not getting notifications on time. And if you hit that bell notification, you can get notified when we go live, especially if you like content, true crime, reaction videos, and stuff like that. That way you can enjoy more videos like this. So, a lot of people have been asking me for the update and about the Christy Giles and Hilda Marcela Cabrales-Arzola case. There's been there's been a couple of updates. There's been updates here and there. I haven't had the chance to do the update, but here I am. One, I've been trying to gather here and there little articles about the case, um, and also too, I want to point something out. I have some people getting pissed off, getting mad at me because um, they say that this can be found on the internet or they can read it. Yes, everything that I talk in my videos, it can be found on the internet. This is not something that I'm going, I got like special resources or anything. You guys can find them online. You can find these articles online. But the only difference is that I have to go and look for these articles, man. And once I find the articles, I have to look through whatever information is there. And believe it or not, man, in every article that is out there, there's something that one of the other articles doesn't have. So I do my little homework. I put in the work and I do that. So um, you can find it. So if you think you can find the information somewhere else, don't waste your time here on the channel. Now, there's a lot of people that don't have the time. You guys go to work. You guys got to attend the family. You guys got to do this. So you guys don't have the time to be out there, like looking at articles and so that's my part where I do the job and I, bring the information for you guys. Number two, there's comments that I talk too much. It's a podcast. I'm supposed to talk. The show. Also, too, I know I don't. I don't want to be like an a, you know, an a hole, and because I know some of you guys don't know, but this show is always all my episodes. They're they're recorded live. They're live streamed. So I'm doing the episodes and the shows on the go. So I heard people that man, you talk too much. You do this. It's a podcast. I'm supposed to talk. If I don't talk, I'm not just gonna put the article, and I'm not gonna just go like this. I gotta talk. But now that we put that aside, man, big shout out to everybody. And so there's been a lot of stuff going on the case of Hilda Marcela Cabrales and Christy Giles, the two ladies that went out partying. It was three of them, and they went to a party. They ended up going to a warehouse party. They were gonna go to an after hours. The three of them, they went out and they left the warehouse party, but only two decided to go and party with three guys that they met at the after hours warehouse party. Long story short, unluckily, they never made it to the after hours party with the three guys. They ended up going to the apartment of these individuals to go party and do whatever they had to do. And the two ladies, Christy and Marcella, ended up dead the following day. And their bodies were dumped at different hospitals. And the cause of death, according to the articles, was an overdose of heroin, which the family says that these ladies don't do that stuff. So if you want to know more information, I have a couple of episodes and videos. There's a playlist that I've been doing because I've been following the case really close, and for what I see, we are the only few channels that are podcasts that are covering the case. And a lot of people at first were saying, well, you're just covering the case because you want clout, and I'm a YouTuber, I'm supposed to cover and this and that. But no, I want to spread the word because these ladies need justice, along with other females out there and possibly men too that are being abused, maybe through these people or maybe are going through cases. So I need to spread the word so there could be justice made, or at least we can help Oh wow, my OBS disconnected, but I'm still recording, right? Okay. So yeah, so here we go. Let's jump into the case. So there's been three men arrested, and I'm gonna read the article. I'm gonna read the article for you guys. It says LA man arrested in overdose deaths has been arranged on our work charges has been postponed. Um, so there's articles that say this, there's articles that say that. This article actually is the closest. I have another one that I'm going to be reading along the lines. So it says a Los Angeles man was arrested in the death and for the death of a model and her friend in jail. So he's that's let me read this again. I'm sorry. For some reason my OBS is tripping. So yeah, so it says a Los Angeles man arrested for the death of model and her friend remains in jail for 3.4 million bail. So that's a David Pearce. So they have him in jail and they have him under bail of 3.4 million. Um, the other two guys were on bail for 100K each. For what I heard, they've been released under bail. So these articles, I don't know, man, they've been changing a lot. And but let me read this here. David Pearce, who has been known to run the Hollywood party circuit with disgraced porn star Ron Jeremy, tried to avoid eye contact with the media cameras as he appeared before the judge on Thursday, dressed in blue jail garb and wearing a mask. So um, he appeared in court for the people saying, "Oh, he's arrested." I've talked to a couple of people. Just because he's been arrested, he's still not charged. But um, I mean, he's charged, but it's still it doesn't mean they still got to go through a whole trial. As you guys heard, he appeared um, before a judge on Thursday, last week's Thursday. Pierce was ordered to return, so he has to return. He has to return again in January 12th. So, um, since he's still trying to hire a private attorney, Deputy District Attorney Catherine Mariano told the Post after Thursday's hearing. Pierce, which he's 39, is facing 2 counts of forcible rape, 1 count of R word, and an unconscious or asleep person. Wow, man, this guy's out of this is not so. Christy and Hilda's case is not the first time he does stuff like that. This is dude. This pisses me off. So okay, so he has the first 2 counts is a forcible R word, 1 count of R, an unconscious or asleep person, and 1 count of a sexual penetration with a foreign object, according to Los Angeles County District Attorney. Wow, this is messed up, dude. This is very very messed up. The alleged incidents. So these incidents they're not the incidents with Christy Giles and Hilda Marcela. This is separate. This is other stuff, other charges, man. The alleged incidents involved 4 women and occurred between the 2010 and 2020, according to the criminal complaint. Um, so this happened between 2010. Big shout out to Lupe Granados. How's that? Um, our office has not determined what sentence it will seek in the Pierce case. LA County District Attorney Office spokesman Greg Rislin told the Post. We will make the determination after the admissible evidence is presented in the court of our prosecutors have had the opportunity to consider the mitigation and aggravating circumstances. So they still don't know the sentence, but David Pierce, he is under bail of 34 point something million. Um, and then on this picture, you can see David Pierce on the left is seen with Hilda Marcela Cabrales on the night she and Christy went partying in East LA warehouse party. So this is in the warehouse party right here in East LA. Um, Mariano said that the count of the okay. Mariano said there could be other victims, but would not confirm how many because of the ongoing investigation. So there's more people, man, coming forward. There's more people stepping forward and um, turning this guy in. You know, saying, "Hey, man, this guy abused me too. This happened, and this happened since 2010, 2020, and it is crazy because I do remember, and if you guys remember too, I mean, there was documents, and there was documents going around about other victims talking, and there was a post and that people were making on different websites. I didn't really cover. I didn't really cover most of those articles because I did not know if how true they were, and they were like some of them were screenshots. So sometimes you got to be careful what you post, and also too, I didn't want to give certain information that was not truth. But here, I mean, for what we're seeing, for what we're seeing, they're true, and more people are stepping forward, and I don't know, man. I'm not trying to be funny, but they're saying that this, not only happened to females, man. That there's probably possibilities that there's males out there, which is pretty wild, you know. Um, so let me see this right here. He's already in the media, and I don't want to prejudice his case. Before Thursday hearing began, Deputy Public Defender Ara Njijikian, I apologize mispronouncing the name, asked the judge not to allow media cameras to shoot in the courtroom. Oh, okay. So this is the okay. So here we go. Here we go. Okay, because I was trying to find, I was trying to find the court. I was trying to see if I can find the footage of when the whole court case this Thursday, past Thursday, happened, and I couldn't find no video. I couldn't find no anything. I was going to different places, messaging people, and trying to just go searching, through different not only Google but other search engines, and I couldn't find it. So, okay, this explains right here. So it says, yeah, before Thursday hearing began, Deputy Public Defender Ara Jiggin, I apologize if I'm messing up your name. I'm gonna just call you Ara. Asked the judge not to allow media cameras to shoot in the courtroom. Why not? Um, why not? Another thing that I've been questioning myself: how come they haven't released the footage of when they were caught on camera? Getting off the Prius and dumping the bodies. Investigation, I guess. Um, So okay, so why? Let me see. It says right here. So it's he's already in the media, and I don't want to prejudice his case. Uh, Ara, I must say Ara Injikian said, adding he's concerned for Pierce's safety because other inmates have access to media reports, which could put his client at risk. He put the other people's in risk, lives in risk. But who am I, right? I mean, only God is the one that judges. So the judge denied Ara's request and allowed cameras to film the hearing. Oh, what? Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to look for the footage. I haven't seen anything though. So once again, David Pierce remains in jail with on a 3.4 million bail. So that's 3.4 million bail, and was talking with some friends about the case. I got people I talked to, and they were telling me that, yeah, 3.4 million. It means that this guy, they have a lot of shit on him. He's been doing a lot of fucked up stuff, and that's the reason why the bail is so high. And here it is now. Now that we're reading the article, this guy, has a bunch of people stepping forward, and he committed a bunch of stuff, crazy stuff. The sex assault charges were brought 2 days after Pearce was arrested in the overdose deaths of architect Hilda Marcela Cabrales-Arzola, 26, and model Christy Giles, 24, on November 13th. Okay, Mariano said the DA's office is still considering charges related to Giles and Cabrera-Arzola's case pending and ongoing investigation. Okay, so all these other charges, they're from previous stuff that this guy did to other people, other victims, and meanwhile, the office is still considering charges related to Giles and Arzola's case pending an ongoing investigation. Um, this case is getting crazier and crazier. So for the two other men, because people are asking me too, what's up with the other guys? Which they were put on bail, 100 grand each. So okay, so here we go. Two other men, Brandt Osborn, 42, and Michael Anspach, 47, also were arrested in connection to the deaths of Giles and Cabrales-Arzola. Both were booked on suspicion of being accessories to manslaughter. However, the LA County District Attorney's Office rejected the LAPD's case against Osborn, and his arrest was retroactively reduced to a detention. Whoa, okay, they're out, I guess. According to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, Anspach, a cinematographer and cameraman, was released on December 16th on 100,000 bond. Prosecutors have yet to file charges against him. Crazy, huh? Crazy, like, geez, man. 100,000, man. Jesus. I'm not saying crazy. I'm just, dude. A lot of stuff is coming to my head. I'm like, dude, like like how they can just get away, get out. But the case is not over yet. So, okay. So this part right here, this is actually David Pearce. This is a picture of him, but you can't really see him because this is the only image that they displayed. It says right here, David Pearce was arrested in connection to the overdose deaths of architect Hilda Marcela Cabrales-Arzola and model Christy Giles. He's also charged with 2 counts of forcible rape and 1 count of R-word, raping an unconscious or asleep person, and 1 count of sexual penetration with a foreign object. What a sick individual, man. Wow. Right here it says what happened. Once again, for the people that don't know the story or just up to date, Giles Cabrales-Arzola are believed to have met these 3 men at an after-hours party earlier November 13th, but they continued their night at Pearce's apartment on Olympic Boulevard apartment. Giles' husband told Post that authorities believed his wife and her friend were provided drugs at the Pearce's apartment. You guys, once again, man, if you guys want to know the story or more information about this whole case, you guys can go ahead and check out. There's a whole playlist. I've been following the case. I've been covering the case for a while, and there's a couple of videos out there. LAPD officials said 2 masked men driving Toyota Prius car without license plates dumped Giles' lifeless body at a Culver City hospital. Shortly thereafter, the man dropped Cabrales-Arzola at a Kaiser Permanente hospital in West LA. Cabrales-Arzola died November 24th, just the day of her birthday. This is very sad, man. 5 days before her 27th birthday. After she was pronounced brain dead, her family said a picture of Cabrales-Arzola sandwiched between Ansbach and the Pearce that has been taken at a warehouse party surfaced shortly after the men were arrested. Families of the woman said Giles text Hilda, let's go, included a shocked emoji. So this is crazy. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait then until um we're gonna have to wait until January 12th to find out what's gonna happen with David Pierce and the whole case. It is sad, man. It is sad. It is devastating. Once again, man, if you're here for the update and you just came in, you can always catch the replay. You can catch the replay and yeah, let me go back to the comment section. Once again, man, if you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button too, and I'll be covering the case. Also, too, we would like to help the family by donating to their GoFundMe page. I am posting the GoFundMe page links to both GoFundMe pages for Hilda Marcela and Christy Giles. So all the money and expenses that are going to be donated, they're going to be used for expenses to hire legal support and the whole thing. More information is on the link. So if you click on the link, you'll be directed to the GoFundMe page, and there's more information there. Um, Big shout out to everybody. So let me go to the comment section. Big shout out to Lupe Granados. Lupe, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me once again. For some reason,
you can help and support.
Let me see. Is my live stream back?
Cash App, $. Ray Business, also Venmo at Talented Mr. Funk. You can help and support this channel by donating with Cash App, $. Ray Business.
There we go. Okay.
Also Venmo at Talented Mr. Funk.
There we go. Yo, big shout out to everybody. I guess let me see. Big shout out to Lupe. I think my my live stream got disconnected, but luckily I recorded the whole live stream. That's funny, man. That's funny. There's certain keywords. I gotta watch out to certain words, because YouTube is always on the lookout, and I gotta be careful. I don't know if YouTube took it down or it was my signal, but that thing got taken down. No heart at all.
Disconnected.
What was done to those girls? Yeah, it's very messed up. Two young girls. You can't trust no one, man. You gotta be careful out there. If you go out with anybody, ladies, if you guys go out, always let your friends. It did get disconnected, right? Big shout out to Joe Prada. Let your friends know, man. Let your friends know if you're out there drinking, if you feel you're fucked up. Message somebody, send a message, because this is what I used to do when I used to go out, man. I always used to message one of my friends and be like, yo, I'm here and here with so and so, or yo, I'm gonna go home now. You know what I mean? Just so people would know what was going on. Maybe I didn't wanna wake up
Just
people.
Always say allegedly to protect yourself.
Allegedly, yeah. And so I didn't want to wake up people, but I'm like, man, I gotta let people know where I'm at. That way, in case of anything, people know. Yeah, thanks a lot for that, Lupe Granados. And once again, man, everything that I said today at tonight's on our tonight's live stream, it's alleged, and it's information that is out there on the internet. In the internet, you guys can search it. It's nothing that I came up with. It's not something that I just said. It's something I've read, and it can be accessed. Anybody can access that information. So, but I'm gonna bounce now. Thank you guys so much once again. I apologize for the disconnect. I don't know what happened to the live stream. Luckily, I recorded the whole live stream, so I'll be able to upload the parts or the topics I talked about. Check out the replay.
Clapping hands, clapping
and
hands,
if you're
clapping
here for the
hands,
update of Christy Giles and Hilda Marcela Cabrales, you guys can go ahead and hit the replay. You guys have a good one, man. I'm gonna come live, and I'm gonna make sure I say, wish you guys a happy new year before the year ends. Much love, respect, always, man. All right, peace.
night.
You have a good night.